Y'all, it's Bunny here. So long time no see, I know. But I wanted to do something really quick. Because like I said, it's been a long time. So I was gifted the Kolor watercolor pencils for Christmas, and I have used them. Let me show y'all. Um, in on this page here. And I am working on a video for this one. I've been working on it for a while, but I'm not, super happy with it. I'm not necessarily feeling these color pencils, I must tell you. But I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to try it on this. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'll baste it with the watercolors, and then I'll go back with the regular set and go and go over it. So that is what we're going to do. It's going to be music. I think I might do a voiceover. I'm not sure, but that's the plan for today. Hopefully I can get it done today. I do have to work today, so it will be sporadic. So you'll see, video changes, transitions, or whatever. But we're going to get it done today. All right. So here we go, y'all. So what I wanted to accomplish with this particular page is I wanted it to look like a day when it was raining outside, but the sun was still shining. And so in the back of the clouds, in the back, the clouds have like a bit of yellow and orange and yellow and orange right now on the blue sky, and then the white was just achieved by just leaving it white. And so for right now I'm coloring the mushrooms, and so I'm going to give y'all the colors that I used for the mushrooms. So I used, obviously I'm using color watercolor pencils. So I use Scarlet Red and Magenta for the red ones, and then Cadmium Orange Middle, Cadmium Orange Deep, Cinnamon and Magenta for the orange ones, and then there's one that's a mix of the orange and the red, which I used, obviously the red and the orange combination on that. And then I also used for the red, no, that's something else. For the stem of the mushrooms, I used Sepia Pale, Cinnamon, and Deep Ochre for the mushrooms. Okay. And then, and so that's what you're seeing here, as far as trying to get that darker color on that. So as you are reading on the screen, I broke my right wrist on outside from a fall, and so now I'm using my left hand. I am most definitely right-handed. So it was a process, but I really wanted to get this page done, and so I decided to go ahead and just use my left hand and see how that worked. And because this is watercolor, I figured it could be a little more forgiving than if I was actually doing straight up pencil. And so now you're seeing me work on the stem, which I said those colors are Sepia Pale W118, Cinnamon W100, and Deep Ochre W017. Those numbers may not be right. I am not sure because, again, I am not left-handed, so righty was hard to do as well. But yeah, that was the ongoing theme for this page, is trying to use my left hand, and it will be that way in the next video, and possibly even the next video after that if I keep going the way I'm going. But I got the page done, so that's what I was really trying to accomplish. Now with these flowers, the flower colors are Big Rose, Mulberry, and then I really didn't like how those look, so then it was Lilac and Opera Rose and Fleshlight and Heather Purple Deep, because I really wanted to try to push, and Paleo Blue, because I realized I really wanted to push the flowers back so that the mushroom and the frog stood out the most. And so you'll see me keep on adjusting those flowers. Like, if y'all was wondering, like, why she keeps messing with those flowers? And it was really bugging me. And I really didn't know what I wanted to paint the flowers from, even when I started the picture, because I really only was excited about the mushroom and the frog. So and there's no music in this particular video, so I'm sorry about the silence. I know that some people actually like that instead of having music in the background. But this is like a longer video, so sorry for the silence. But with one arm, with one hand that I can use to like log into stuff, I just really was an ordeal just to get this uploaded, and then to add music to it. It was just a lot. But it will be in the next video, now that I know a few things that I need to do with this new editing program that I'm trying to use, because the one I was using before had an upgrade, and it was not a good upgrade. It doesn't do a couple of things that it used to do, and so I had to go onto another program, upload to that, download it, then upload it to another program, do the voiceover, and then splice some more things that I didn't see the first time. So it's been like hours. And I'm tired, and I'm just like... And really want to just get the video out, but towards the end of the page, cap of the mushrooms are the same. The darker that I did the color, the more I liked it, and the more it seemed to activate better. I'm sorry, because I know that. So I really went in there, and that was really helpful, especially when using. You can't, but if you do my left arm. Now I try to use my right arm just so that it could get the exercise when you're recording. I don't know what it is, obviously that's going to be a whole thing of trying. And I'm sorry about that thing on my arm. That is like cap. Glue under the cap. That's glue from something else, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, to learn to write again and build that strength back up in my wrist. So I did try to use my right hand for some of this, but for the most part, I stuck with my left. So. So let's get into the colors real quick so I can give y'all all the colors. So for the sky, I thought I had picked up blue, but I didn't. And I had actually picked up Gemstone green, so that is in there. And then I didn't look again, and so there's Cypress green that's in there. And then Persian blue. And then I went back in doing this process that you're going to see at the end of the video. And I went in with Ultramarine, Sapphire blue, Phthalo blue, and blue black. And that made up the colors of the sky. And then the clouds were lemon yellow, cadmium orange, marigold, brilliant yellow, forest gray, and light gray. And then for the grass, we have leaf green, light, bergamot green, sap green, and forest green. For the frog, it's permanent green light, leaf green light, cadmium green. For the flower that's on its head, it's cadmium green, heather purple deep, purplish, and lavender. For the yellow flowers, it's beige yellow and brilliant yellow. And then again, like I said earlier, for the other flowers, it's bangle rose, mulberry, lilac, opera rose, flesh light, and heather purple deep. And for the snail, it's Geraldine, sepia light, no, I'm sorry, sepia pale, and then flesh light. And so those are all the colors that I used in this page. I'm going to also have it listed in the description box as well, because I did this time remember to write them down. And I just kept going over and over the colors until they darkened up the way that I liked. I'm not super happy with the mushroom cap, like the under of it. I think I should have went under some of it to make it a little more dark, but I actually ended up really liking this page once it was all said and done. And apparently I don't have myself coloring in the frog, and I don't know what happened to that, because You all, if you've been here long enough, know that I saved the good stuff for last. And so I don't know what happened to it, but it is finished and I like the vibrancy of it. Here is the last little take of it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.